Okay. Welcome back. We're at day 8. Thank you so much for sticking with it. We are doing a 30-day series where we are exploring sobriety, cultivating emotional well-being, and embracing holistic health so that we can experience a year of strength, growth, and vibrant living. And I want to thank you so much for being here with me today. Day 8, super special day. I wanted to just kind of bring your focus into something that a lot of people try desperately to keep in their life, and that is a centered life, right? Like living in a place that feels centered and grounded. So what is that actually, and how do people get there, right? A centered life is living from your core foundation of feeling calm, centered, and grounded. So, what it really is a balanced approach to life. Simply stated, it's a way of being. Now, we've all had moments, right? We've all had those moments in life where all of our life's demands have left us feeling stressed out and feeling super scattered. And in these moments, especially when, and I talk about this frequently, and you may see me kind of resonating into my own as my dogs are barking incessantly in the background. Hopefully, you can't hear them, right? But in these moments when meditation and dropping into a yoga pose aren't suitable, right? These are those moments that it becomes imperative that we have simple tools to help us gain composure and come back to our centeredness, right? So we have to have these cognitive tools that we can do internally when we can't simply stop. My favorite example is when you're driving a car and somebody cuts you off, right? Like we can't just drop into a meditation to get ourselves centered and grounded again. If we're at the grocery store and somebody is like bumping into us consistently in the line with their cart, right? Like we can't just drop into downward dog. we have to simply have a way to internally come back to our center, into that place of composure. Now, the hands down favorite and the most effective that people report to me is the use of a stop sign visualization. But I want to introduce to you the idea of some other concepts that you can try also, which is a 3-count breath, mantras and affirmations, right? Like having those sayings that you rely on. You can also try a 5, 5, and 5 sensory exercise. Core rooting is also highly effective. And this is just going into a visualization and focusing your attention on your core and visualizing your body as a tree where your feet are the roots and they are just grounding you into the earth below you, especially when you feel like you want to bolt or run, or maybe you're feeling extremely reactive. Anyway, living grounded is well, let's just say this, right? Living grounded means that we are being fully conscious and fully present in the now moment. Because when we are conscious and aware of ourselves and we are grounded in the now, the only time we can actually live, which is right here, right now, we are able to ground the love and the light from our higher self, meaning we are leaning into going forward wherever we are at in the way that we want to see ourselves experiencing living. And we are, no matter what going on, we stay balanced, we stay centered, and we stay aligned with our soul and our higher self. And we can control that reactive, knee-jerk, defensive behavioral patterns of our ego and judgmental consciousness. Now, This is big work, and we are going to be diving into, in the days to come, some very, very critical points that are going to get us to a space where we fully understand what we need to be shifting in. Excuse me. Anyway, with that said, I invite you to lean in, take notes, ask questions. Let me know how I can support you, but keep going. I'll see you tomorrow for day 9, where we deepen our skill sets even further.